Hello everyone, and welcome to Melancholy Mentor, where classic literature meets the vibrant world of radio plays. I'm Fran, and I'm joined by Evan from Mystery Mythos. Together, we're your guides on this creative journey. During each episode, we'll dive into stories featured on the Melancholy Mentor channel, allowing fresh ideas to flourish, inspiring you to dream big and unlock your creative potential. Get comfy, open your mind, and embrace curiosity. Let's get started. Hello, I'm Fran.
And I'm Evan.
And today we're going to be highlighting radio drama on our YouTube channel of Melancholy Mentor. And the radio drama is Wuthering Heights.
Yes.
I really like this one. So
Yeah.
a little bit about Wuthering Heights. So Wuthering Heights is an iconic novel by Emily Bronte. Wuthering Heights explores themes of passion, revenge, and the destructive nature of love through the tumultuous relationship between Heathcliff and Catherine.
Mm.
So they're the two main characters in it. Catherine also gets called Cathy.
Yeah, Kathy, yeah.
Shortened version of Catherine. Wuthering Heights was first published in 1847. It has inspired numerous film, stage, and television adaptations.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay, so we simply cannot mention Wuthering Heights without Kate Bush.
No, I was just about to say the wonderful Kate Bush.
Wonderful Kate Bush. So we're going to have a slight detour away from the actual original classic novel and mention Kate Bush.
Mm-hmm.
So Kate Bush is an iconic English singer-songwriter known for her distinctive vocal and theatrical performances. So Kate was born on the 30th. Right, hold on a moment. This actually gets really interesting. I found this fascinating. So Kate was born on the 30th of July in 1958 in Bexley Heath. Okay, and I'm going to reference her birthday again in a bit. Her last live performance was in 2014 at the Hammersmith Apollo, which is in London. It was her first series of live shows since 1979.
Yeah.
So this was a really big thing. So when she announced doing live shows again, because she's been quiet for a very long time, she's been recording still. She's quite a bit of a recluse, isn't she?
She went to a recluse, yeah, that's right.
She's been recording still. So she announced the live show dates for the Hammersmith Apollo, and the tickets, when the tickets went on sale, they sold out like nearly instantly.
So quick, wasn't it?
So quick. People had multiple phones going and all sorts trying to get these tickets, and they sold out. I got a ticket.
So envious. I wanted a ticket. I couldn't get a ticket.
I got a ticket that was actually gifted to me.
Yeah.
And at the time I was working in the county of Devon, which for some perspective, it's nowhere near London.
No.
And I'd finished a night shift. I'd done a 12-hour night shift, finished work in the morning, and then drove to Brighton, got a train, went into London, basically only just made it in time.
Yeah.
Like I was running through, I think it was Paddington Station, train station. I was running. Actually got to Hammersmith Apollo and there was a massive queue outside waiting to go in. So I joined the queue thinking, oh, that's it now, because they'd said if anybody was late, they wouldn't let them enter.
No.
That would disrupt the performance, because the venue for a recording artist like Kate Bush, the venue's fairly intimate, fairly small.
Yeah.
I was in the queue and some people in front of me said, oh, you know, wouldn't it be wonderful if like they let us in if we got tickets? I said, I've got a ticket. And they went, she's got a ticket. And then the next person got a ticket, and they literally paid half the way for me to run through, going, she's got a ticket right the way through this line. It was like pretty epic at the time.
Yeah.
Let me into the venue
Wow.
whilst waving my ticket. And they let me in, but I missed the first song. And I was like in a bit of a holding area until she went on to her second song, and then they let me in.
Yeah.
So I was really grateful for that. So anyway, that was my that was the time I saw Kate Bush perform live.
Amazing. I bet it was epic.
It was really epic.
Yeah.
Right, so now to get some relevance to as to why we're talking about Kate Bush. So Kate gained acclaim with her debut single, Wuthering Heights,
Hmm.
1978. She was 19 years old, and she was inspired to write the song, apparently, after watching the 1967 BBC adaptation of Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kate Bush and Emily Bronte share a birthday.
Oh, crikey, I didn't know that.
That's where the birthday reference comes back into it.
That's brilliant.
So Emily Bronte was born on the 30th of July in 1818, and Kate Bush was born 30th of July 1958.
Oh, yeah.
In a previous podcast episode, we actually talked about Jane Eyre, which was by Charlotte Bronte,
Yeah.
because we've also got the radio drama of Jane Eyre on our YouTube channel. So Charlotte Bronte was born in 1816, and she's a sister of Emily Bronte.
Yeah.
Emily died aged 30 of tuberculosis. And the sisters were from Yorkshire,
Hmm.
and they're all the sisters are buried in the family vault at I think it's pronounced Hayworth in West Yorkshire. Now, I've mentioned this before, and Hayworth is a place that's been on my list of places to visit for many years, and I still haven't done it.
Need to get it done.
I know, because it would be absolutely wonderful to actually go there and get some film of it, and just really kind of be inspired by being in that area.
Amazing. This year. Do it this year.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's do it this year.
Do it this year.
Right, so the radio drama that we feature on the Melancholy Mental YouTube channel, have you got some more information about that, Evan?
Yeah, I do. This is like a weird circle adaptation. There's a fair few of these on our channel. But yeah, and they kind of did supernatural horror, fantasy, radio dramas, and they aired from 1943 to 1945. It's pretty old. There was a total of 78 episodes altogether, spread out over 2 seasons. So it's quite a lot of episodes. It was produced in New York, and then it was broadcast onto like various radio stations across the country. This episode aired on the 26th of March 1944, and this was number 31.
Wow.
So yeah, and the video itself that we've got to go with it was filmed at Sandbanks, and it's the radio drama's 27 minutes long, so just under half an hour. So it's a pretty cool one.
Yes, by film, it's usually me that goes out with a camera and a tripod. I literally just use my mobile phone.
Yeah,
Film a lot of the coastline or woodland, because I'm actually based on the coast, in the county of Dorset in the UK. So I film a lot of the coastline, and it's literally just the sea or some boats or a bit of beach. Sometimes we feature in it like walking the dog
yeah,
or something like that. So
yeah,
the videos are there to accompany the radio dramas so that there's just something visual to watch, but we also provide a black screen version for sleep,
yeah.
because not everybody's got kind of premium versions on YouTube.
Mhm.
So if you'd like to go and check out our YouTube channel. I was going to say something else about the radio drama. I've actually listened to this radio drama a couple of times, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hasn't got many views. I think it got under 50 views, 40 something views on.
Yeah, I think I've written down 44 views.
But it's actually very nice. So for anybody listening, thank you very much, firstly. And if you'd like to find this episode and listen to it, the voices in it are they're just perfection.
Yeah.
Because, obviously for when it was recorded, remind me of the date of the recording, 1940.
1944, 26th of March 1944.
1944. So that's all kind of, oh, Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Like the voices are just so quaint.
Yeah.
And it's actually a very good recording for its time.
Yeah, it is.
And it also features a little bit of a spoiler alert here, but a bit of where Kathy's at the window and she's like, I've come home. Which also for a bit overexcited about that because it also features in the Kate Bush song.
Yeah.
It's me, Kathy, I've come home.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I know. So I really, really like this radio drama. I love the story of Wuthering Heights. It's set on the Yorkshire moors, very, very desolate, and a lot of that is where the name of Melancholy comes from. So we kind of do. I'm an NLP coach, so neuro linguistic programming. We kind of do that under. When I say we, I mean me and Evan. Do that under Melancholy Coaching, and then our YouTube channel. Well, one of the YouTube channels is Melancholy Mentor.
Yeah.
And it's that feeling of just that kind of the melancholy of looking out across the moors, with the mist rolling in, and like from classic literature.
Yeah.
It's how it's meant. It's a word that slightly divides people. I've had some unsavory messages about it. People telling me that it's very depressive, and that's okay. Then it's not for you. Melancholy to me means kind of melancholic. It just means that state of possibly slight disassociation, but just where it's like a kind of it's a romantic word to me, really.
Yeah.
I think that back in the day, I've had a lot of depression over the years myself, and I think that historically, back in the day, I would have been diagnosed with melancholy.
Yeah.
It's kind of a word that doesn't mean something negative to me.
No, me neither.
But then the power of words, and how people interpret them, and then what it means to them according to their beliefs and their values. And that's why, on occasion, people feel that they have the right or the entitlement to have a go at us, and it's just let them say their thing, and then
like you say, it's not for them, is it?
off you go. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
Just
it's all right.
you're not our audience, so off you go.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's that for Wuthering Heights. So thank you very much for listening. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. Contact us at melancholymentor.com. Until next time, keep your minds open and stay curious.